Hello, my people. I carry wahala come today. You gonna help me, judge am. And I know say this kind of thing, I know they do am, and I've not done it here before. I'm the type that can go extremely to cover my family issues and not to bring it on social media. It's not because I'm not having any family issues. But this one, my mother is dead, and I want you people to hear me out and look into this. I live in England. My mother died on the 29th of January, 2023. You all saw the announcement. Everybody has been following it up with me and sending their, sympathies and everything, which I appreciated. I have my family back home with my mother. As no one name, the same mother, the same father. There. And they watched my mother. My mother was stealing blood. They never took her to the hospital. I'm sending money to my mom's account. They took the money away from her. And that money was meant to complete the house project, the building project that I'm doing there. So any money you send into his account, they turn thugs against their own mother, thugs against our mama. They will take her account, her bank account card, the ATM card. They will pack all the money. She will not see a penny. That is why when she started stealing blood. So according to the informant that gave me the information of what happened, immediately she noticed, my younger brother called Pascal, noticed that my mother came back from Lagos. He went straight home, asked for his card. My younger sister refused, said that I sent that money for building projects and in case if mama is poorly. He knew that my mother was stealing blood. They did not take her to hospital. They were self-medicating. All he did was to grab my sister on the throat and told her that if she don't release the card, that he's going to kill her. That's how my sister gave her the card. He went and carried the whole money, disappeared. My mother continued to steal, a woman of 68 years, continued to steal blood until the girl managed to take her to a quack hospital. That is FMC Owerri. Never. That was it. He dropped in the hospital. Because there they don't have any equipment to treat her. They cannot produce blood. They cannot do tests. Even the remaining blood in her body, they took it off. She slumped and she died. See, deaths that could have been prevented. Immediately my mother died, they turned her funeral to a money-making project. Bring money for this. I will send money. They will squander it. I was sending money into her account. They keep squandering it. Keep uselessing the whole money. To the point that when I travel to go and bury her, where is the money I saved in my mom's account? I did not see a penny. And we are using it to feed. And I asked him, you are using what to feed? You are a man. You went and took a woman. And all you do is to be producing babies. How do you expect me to always be giving you? The house you are living, I rented it for you. All my money, you keep squandering it. I sent money for shop. You people finished it. You all teamed up and shared the money. Every money I'm sending to you people is going. Now, mother died. Instead of you to be contributing so that we can have enough to bury our mother, you are not contributing any penny. And the only person that is bringing money to save for the funeral, you are eating the whole money, telling me you're using it to feed. Why can't you can't even bury your mother, and they still cannot feed your family? I had to still raise money to bury my mother. I even borrowed a lot of money to add because I'm a single mother with my own 3 children. You all knows about it. I don't hide my identity. I had to borrow money to add to bury my mother. You people all saw that I took my 3 children to go and bury my mom. I insisted because it affected my mental health that I must go. So, everything that was done during my mom's funeral, I contributed about 80% to 85%. 85%, if not up to 90% of everything that was used, all the resources that was used for my mom's funeral. Let me bring everything. Let me go back again and tell you people that when my mother was at the point of death in the hospital, they called my senior brother, the first child of my mother, the first son. He refused to attend. They kept calling him. He refused to attend. If I tell you how my siblings, apart from the 2 little ones, Pascal, Sabinus and Oluchi, the 2 little ones, how the rest of them joined hands and tortured my mother to death, you all will not believe me. Because they will come to talk what is not real to make people think they are telling the truth. My senior brother was supposed to at least hear the last word from my mother. He did not. He did not go to the hospital to hear my mom. My mom gave up. He didn't even want to come until one of my in-laws took phone and called him and said, they were calling you that your mom is very poorly. You refuse to come. In the same Owerri, Imo State. Your mother is dead. Come and carry her dead body to the mortuary. That was when he came. He came to check whether it is true that she's dead. And immediately they heard my mother was dead. That was it. They started hiding it from me in the first place. My mother died. None of them told me that my mother was dead. Forget about all the lies they want to talk because they know what happened. The reason she died was because they took her to a quack hospital. They have squandered the money in her account. And that's why they were hiding it from me. Because I will ask them, why did you not take her to a good hospital? Because there is money. What happened to the money I sent to her? They did not say nothing. And that was it. My mother went. It became a money-making project. Bring money for this, I will bring money. I kept sending money for all the projects. And it was all half and half. Nobody did anything. Even money they will say they want to pay, is it a palms? Money they want to pay, this, all the people, even the cameramen, I gave money. But when I went back, I started again. And all the people I paid, our palms brigade, none of them came. Where is my money then? See, today, story upon story. They did not even go to those people or even give money to anybody. Where is the receipt that you paid such money? Somebody you paid more than 10,000 naira must give you a receipt of proof. I always tell you when I'm giving you money, can you bring me receipt? When you get there, they will never call me to say we are here to pay. No. Can you show me receipt? No. Okay. So I went through hell when my mother died because of bad children, because of the kind of people the kind of children my mother had. And the promise I gave my mother, that was what my mother pleaded with me before she died. She said, when I die, please give me a befitting burial. And I promised her I would give her a befitting burial, even though I did not want her to die. But she saw how my siblings were dealing with her, that she's not going to last. Yeah. My mother she was supposed to live longer. Yeah. But forces around her, which mainly her own children, did not allow her to live long. And that is the truth. Please learn something from what I'm saying today. I went and buried my mother. I gave her a befitting burial by God's grace. And later I came back to England. Before I left, I called my senior brother, my immediate senior brother, and I asked him, are we going to, when is the memorial service going to be? Because my mom was buried late. She died in January and was buried in July because they were waiting for me. So, and I said, how about the memorial service? They said they want to do it in December just for everything to go. That's because she died in January. That is 6 months or whatever that Catholic people used to do. I said, okay, that because she was just buried. Can we extend the 6 months to Easter? So that, because I know that everything that we need for the memorial service will still come from me. So he said, okay, that's fine. And my plan was to be able to complete the building project and as in to finish it up. Yeah, it's roofed, but then the finishing of it. So he agreed with me. Then this January, I had to, call him to speak with him. And we had to discuss about the memorial service. Because he was supposed to call me or call the whole family. He don't know how to do anything in the family. I created the family group WhatsApp. He never thought of it. That was when my mother was still alive. When my mother died, he never called any meeting as a family in the group WhatsApp. I was the one that asked them, can we have a meeting? They did not even tell me. It was people calling me to send their, condolence messages to me that made me to know that my mother died. I was not even aware. My own siblings did not tell me that my mother died, and they feel proud. They didn't tell me. All that we were gathering and planning was how to use my mom's death to make money off me. Of course, Ade Obodoyibo, isn't it? So, I discussed with my brother in January about the memorial service, and he said that it's okay for us to do it this Easter, and that he is still in agreement for us to carry it, on this Easter. Since then, I told him, I said, you have to put it on the WhatsApp group. You have to announce it yourself because you are the Nkishi. Because if any other person announcing, he keep going about saying they want to take Ishi from me. They want to take the head from me. Okay, carry your head though. But when it comes to what to do with head, he knows nothing. I mean, nothing. If I did not even attend my mom's funeral, they almost turned it to a different thing. It was almost a mess until everybody saw me and began to, take cover. Everybody saw me and began to respect themselves. They were almost messing up my mom's funeral. So he said, okay, he put it in the WhatsApp group since January or February, if I'm not mistaken. Time was going. I was it has been a bit of struggle since I came back from my mom's funeral. It's been a bit of struggle. So, and I said, well, this is the last thing that we have to do for everything to be over completely. Everybody knows our tradition back home. We do memorial services after funeral. So I did not hear again from him. I kept waiting. Nothing. What is the plan? Nothing. Because if I try to ask, now they will say, I'm trying to take the head from him. I should let him be the one to, but if you leave him, he will not do nothing about it. Okay. I continued to wait until somehow I now began to call him, but the line was not going. Unknown to me that he blocked me. Then Pascal now started calling the second son, asking that we put on platform about memorial service and that he has not heard anything. So he started calling me. That time he was calling me, I was in hospital. I was admitted. I told them, I said, I cannot make it to come back because I have a couple of major operations to go. I'm still waiting for my turn. But as of this moment, I cannot come back. So that whatever I have, I will send to you people to support you people. But you people should plan it. If you want to wear that, it's better for you people to wear white than me. I will wear my own here. I said, let's just do it. Everything for her. And she's already resting in peace. I told her, I said, go and meet your brother. You people should have a meeting. It's the boys that's supposed to have the meeting. And then tell the girls that this is how we want to do my mom's memorial service and what we have reached, our plans, our agreements. Then with the women, we now say, okay, we will support you with this or that. None of them. I said, if you have Anthony living with you in Owerri, which is the head, is living with you, Dana. He didn't call him. He didn't go to him. You're calling me that is Obodoyibo. What am I going to do? Am I your first? Am I the first child? Even if I'm the first child, I'm a woman. He said, oh, that Anton is dodging it. That he's dodging the memorial service. I didn't know what to say. I said, okay, what you people should do for me is get the person that will do the monument, which is on to fix the burial ground, and ask the person, let's know how much the person is going to charge so that we get that one done. Or you people should first go and book mass. You have to call the Reverend Father to book mass because you have to book mass. If you don't, at some point, Father will tell you that it's late. Then they will fix a different date for you people. So you have to go early and book mass first. And he said, Anna said, no, Pascal cannot go and book mass. If he book mass, Anthony will say he's taking an opener from him, as in he's taking the head from him. Okay, go to his house now. You have your car. IS is 10-15 minutes. You're in his house. And you ask him what is happening now. You two of you will talk. Or when you get there, you call me. So, I did not hear anything. All he was sending me was voice notes of how they are going to do the burial ground and put blocks around it and then level it. I said, okay, fine. If that is, I felt like, if that is what you people plan to do, because that is not what I plan. I plan to, if you are from Nigeria or from Igbo land, East, you're going to say the way we do our people burial ground is to, do the monument straight away, fix the grave immediately after the funeral. Everybody knows that's what we do presently. Yeah, but my mom's own has been like that since she was buried. My senior brother did not talk anything about it. I don't know if you, as a man, listening to me now, you would expect people to tell you to fix your mother's burial ground or your father's burial ground. If you are the first son, it's your duty to say, I want to fix my mom's burial ground, but I don't have money. Please, can you people help me out with so amount of money to do it? Then we will help you. But he never talked of it because there is nothing. He don't think of anything apart from what you tell him to do. I don't know who does that. So he said, this is what they want to do, what he is suggesting for us to do, since it is in the new site where I was building the house. And I felt like, oh, if you people think that is best, why contacting me? Because that does not require anyone. There is blocks in the site there. You can use the blocks to do it, because that's exactly what you want to do, is to put the blocks around it, and then the Reverend Father will come and bless the grave, and that is it. So I don't understand why they are calling me, because it doesn't require much money. And I didn't hear from them. All I did was talk to your brother, and then your brother should tell me what the plan is. I did not hear from them. So I managed to squeeze out money from somewhere, and I sent it to my little sister, because I still could not get hold of my senior brother. Then when I sent the money, I started telling my sister, I said, please, can you call Anthony so that he'll come and take the money from you? to go and do it. My sister was calling me. I was trying here. No way. Nobody could reach Anthony, which is the first born. And I started calling the second boy. The phone was calling. He was pausing it. He was actually seeing my call, but he was pausing it. He didn't want to respond. Okay. And I left them. And I said, I don't want what happened when my mother died to repeat itself, because now money has been sent out. Before you know it, they will tell me they use it to feed. It's not like I'm not giving them money to feed, though, but because of Oloju Kokoro, they want to squander and to show off with money. I said, now I had to source out somebody to go and do the burial ground. So I managed to find somebody. I said, okay, if this person can do it, when they are ready on that Sunday, they will see that it's done. Then they will carry on from there. So, and I felt like they will not be able to ask me to bring money again. At least doing the burial ground for them is enough. Then that was it. I did it. I got somebody. Then there is this driver that used to drive me when I was there. He's a force man. So I now called him and said, please help me. That my people are not responding to my call. And my mom's memorial service is on Sunday, Easter Sunday. And the Easter is here. Say, please help me. There is people that are coming to do the burial ground. They are coming to do some monuments there. But my brothers are not around. And I don't want only my little sister to be there. These people might do it anyhow and say because it's a girl, and they will now want to, use that kind of yeah. So he said, okay, who are the people? He went and helped me to get the people and took them there and gave them warning. He said, listen, don't say because I'm a military man, that's why I am doing you bad. But if you don't fix this good, I will come after you and you will not like me. So, with that instruction and them seeing that it's a force man, they were able to respond. And they did it. And did it very well. So, which is the video you are seeing here right now. That is my mom's grave and my dad. So, after doing it, I still put it on the WhatsApp group platform to tell them, I said, okay, the grave has been done. No, if that is why all of you were, because for me, I felt like if I didn't write that on the group, but for me, I felt like if that is why all of you were avoiding my call and didn't want to respond, that is the biggest part of it. I have done it for you people. And I did not announce to anybody that I did it. It's just to cover up my own family. I have done it so that you people will now be able to go to church. I had to put some other things in place for them in case, that was it. I didn't know I did it, but that was just a crime I committed against my people. In the first place, you blocked me. My senior brother, you blocked my phone. Removed yourself from the family group WhatsApp. It was just recently I discovered it. I said, what in the world would make him to do that? Who is the person that is because he's the type of person that, I know the person that told him to do that. It's my other sister. Yeah, the third daughter that tortured my mother in Lagos. All of them, all because of my money. They keep torturing my anywhere she goes. They will take her money, and they will tell, if you tell her that I took your money, I will kill you. My mother was like in that kind of cage until she died. I want people to know about it. So that was the person that told Anthony to remove himself because she used to give Anthony money. That one is another story. Anyway. So, Elijah, who are you playing with? Stop, please, I'm talking. So, I do not know why he blocked me, but I believed it's because Veronica advised him to block me and to remove himself from our group. But now, I have done the burial ground, and I was asking them, is there anything else? That was when Anna saw it and was thanking me for doing it. And after thanking me, he went and called Oluchi to ask Oluchi, is it the Amimu boy that did it? That guy that used to drive her. Is it the person she called to come and do it? And Oluchi told her exactly how everything happened. And then all she said was that, oh, she has 3 brothers. And she went outside and picked somebody to come and do it. That is my mom's second daughter, my immediate younger sister. All she does in that family since she was born till today is to put fire. She always comes, she will put fire. That is it. Every time is fire. When my mother died, it was fire. They even fought in the marketplace. She and my brother. Every time she comes, it's to create trouble. That is all she does. So she went and advised Pascal that Pascal should go and get Anthony. They should go and break the whole thing because I did not send the money. And when I sent the money, she will share the money with Pascal, which was why I did not send the money. I did not put it on the platform. If I announce on the platform that I have sent money to Oluchi, they will go and fight Oluchi to give them the money. Or Pascal will go and fight Oluchi to give them the money. And he will take the money from Oluchi and go and share it with Anna. They will not do the grave. That is it. I insisted it's either Anthony will be there or I will get the people that will do it. I did not hear from Anthony, and they did not want me to speak to Anthony. I said, when you get Anthony's house, call me. Let me take his wife's number and tell him that he should go and meet Oluchi to collect the money. They keep dodging and dodging and dodging. So after I did it, Anna now gave instruction to Pascal. Pascal called me on Saturday night, or this past Saturday, before the Easter day, and said, oh, you have done it. No wonder. Is that why you were calling me? And the time you were calling me, I was in the bush. Oh, I didn't know that was why you were calling me. Your call was just coming and coming. I said, well, all of you knew that Sunday was memorial service. Yeah, he said that they changed it, and that Anna called the person in charge of booking mass in the church. That she called the man, and they fixed it next Sunday. I said, but did you people tell me? Okay, whether you people fix it next Sunday, no problem. The grave is done, so you people don't need to spend money doing it. All you people should do now is to prepare for the service, whatever you people can do to go for it. He said, yeah, we're going to buy yam for father, buy yam for mother. Well, I have done my own part. You people should do your own. That is all I did. Then tell your brother that I have done it, so that he will go and check whether they did it well. He said yes, that he will go. I said, okay, when you get there the next day, call me. The next day was Sunday, Easter. I received a call and a voice note from my sister telling me that Pascal called him and was asking him that how much was the money remaining from the money that I sent to do the grave. He's asking you how much remaining. Oh, all he's after is the money. See why I did not give him the money? Because if I had given him the money, that grave could have become a history, because he did it when my mom was still lying in the morgue. He did it. I gave him money to work in the site, and he did rubbish and then went away with the rest of the money. He did not do what he was supposed to do with the money. My mom was lying inside the mortuary. Well, I said to Oluchi, ignore him. And I sent him a warning. I said, listen, Oluchi was telling me that he called her and was threatening her. That he will do this to her and he will do that. Oh, you collected money and he went and did it, and the rest you pocketed it. So why are you seriously after the money that I sent? Instead of talking about how you people will go to church. So your problem is I did not. That is the problem, is I did not give him the money. Then he went. The same Anthony, he said he was not meeting. He now went and grabbed Anthony. I don't know what he told Anthony. Two of them went and broke the grave I fixed with over 1 million naira. Look at it. They went and broke it to pieces, saying that why should I give money to a woman to do grave? But these are people that blocked me. Please, I want the whole world to judge this. When you watch, I give you permission to share. To see how I have been suffering in this abroad for how many years. Yeah, it looks like I am not achieving anything because of bad siblings. Because of bad, very bad siblings. I was going to put a caption that God, do not give my daughter a man like my brothers. And you people know me, I'm very simple. And when it comes to saying it as it is, I always say it. You people know how hard things are now. Everybody know how difficult it is now to even make a penny. These are people who are dodging to fix their own mother's grave. I managed to fix it for them. They went and smashed it. Did you people see it? They went and smashed it. They didn't even care. How did she raise the money? I just left Nigeria with my children. I'm not working, of course, because I was told not to go to work because of my health until I have my operation done. So I'm not allowed, because it was a warning that if you go to work and anything happen, we'll take your children away from you. The government will take my children. Of course, they will. And they have issued a warning. So how did she even raise this money to help you people? Everybody have seen how a woman like me is working hard to support my family, but because I haven't sold my children and give them all the money to still squander, because there's nothing meaningful there. They have ever used the money that I'm sending to them to achieve, even the house that I'm building. If not, because every day headache, I will keep calling. Once you send them money, they will block you. This is how they are going to live on. Have you ever seen where they swear at somebody that your father will be better than you? Have somebody ever swear at you that your father will be better off than you? This is just a typical example of your father will be better off than you. Because the house they live today is a small boys' quarter that my father built. That my father built for my mother before he died. That is why we are all of them. The extension of the house was me that did it. I put some extension for them to have extra rooms. Put some ceiling in the house. The one that claims opera does not do anything. But when I do something, he will feel like, why did I do it without him giving him the money? Everybody, please, you people should know. These people say they will go to native doctor. Pascal said he will go to native doctor and do what he will do. They will carry his dead body. There is nothing he has not said. I have all the voice notes here. You people should tell me how I went wrong in trying to support my own people. This case is in the public now for everybody to see, because tomorrow they will come on social media to blackmail me that since their mother died, she don't even care about any family, because from now henceforth, whatever I've done to them in the past, until yesterday, 2 days ago. That is it. Nothing from me will go to this family. Because tomorrow you might be in a hospital, or you might have somebody in the hospital that you went to visit, and you met any of my siblings, and they will tell you their sister is in London enjoying her life and don't care about them and don't even want to help. Or they will bring it on social media for people to help them, and they say, but their sister is in London. Why can't she help? It's for you people to know that even if I hear that that one is at the point of death, I will not. These people tortured my mother to death. Now they want to torture me to death. And I want the whole world to hear me out. That I will never, ever do anything for this family. This family that hates good, they love evil, that think I will carry them until all of them will finish. Yeah, this is how they have paid me back. And I want the whole world to know about it. How did I offend these people that they want me dead like my mother? They felt like the memorial service again is going to be another money-making project like the burial. It didn't go down like that. They went to smash it. This house is my house. It's me that is building it in my father's land for my own people. Am I going to live there? Obviously, you know that I will not live there. Even if I die tomorrow, my children should bury me in England. I don't want Nigeria. Please, I don't want there. My children should bury me where they will easily walk to my grave whenever they like to come and, have a word with me, or to come and drop flowers for me. That is it. I am never ever going to, advise any of my children to go take my corpse back home. Everything I'm doing is for them. And it's to remove shame from them. Because Opana don't even think of his family. My senior brother is a very selfish person. All he thinks about is him. The only good thing he has done in the family is marrying a wife for himself. And not even him that married his wife for himself. Yeah, I contributed to his marriage. My other younger sister contributed. That is how he got married. Until today, anything he wants to do, if we don't contribute, he cannot achieve it. Yeah. So you want me to continue like that? You forgot I've got my own family. Yeah. So this is what I did for them. So that people will not come and start saying, oh, why is your mother's grave like this? These people went and smashed my mom's grave. I want you people to help me out and ask them, how did I offend them? What have I done wrong? If you think I did anything wrong, please tell me so that I will learn. Because we are all learning, though. This world is about learning. It's about experience. I'm ready to learn. Thank you for your time, and God bless you.